Hey there, welcome to another Monday in your life, or in my life. This is a Monday in my life. I don't know what it is in your life. My name is Bob. I play Geoguessr instead of doing better things with my time. But I only do it a little bit, but I do it a little bit every day, don't I? I live in St. Paul, Minnesota, and I play this game Geoguessr where you have to guess where you are in the world. I'm going to start like I've been doing with trying to get a no moving country streak. I'm not as good at it as good people. But yesterday I got 9 in a row. I think the sort of thing is if you can get 10 without moving, that's pretty good. I have gotten 65 with moving. Look at that. But without moving, no move, no time limit, no move. It's hard, as you'll soon see, because I'm about to do badly. Just have to guess the country. Okay. This looks Southeast Asian for sure, but which one? Which Southeast Asian, huh? Which Southeast Asian? Is this Cambodia? Well, I don't know. Is it Thailand? Is it Cambodia? I know there are differences in those alphabets, but I don't know what those differences are. So how will I figure out which country this is? It would be great if I saw a URL. Whew, that would be very handy right now. And yet I'm not seeing any such thing as that. So I could just look at this flag here, which is the flag of Thailand, and go with that. Let's go with that. Flag of Thailand, nation Thailand. Boom. Boom, I said. Yep, it was Thailand. Okay, it was Bangkok. Let's keep looking. Hebrew, right? That always makes it easy. We don't get it too often, but we got it yesterday, and it helped me get to my record. That's Hebrew. So I'm going to guess Israel. Because that's the only place where you would see Hebrew. Yep, it's Israel. Sure enough, it's Tel Aviv. All right, next round. Come on, give me something different, something new. Like, what's this? Do you see anything about the country other than the nation of, or the language of Spanish? I can't tell if there's anything about where it is there, so I'm going to move on. Hey, they got Taco Bell in this Spanish-speaking country. GT. Are we in Guatemala? Kind of seems like it. This looks like it could be Guatemala, but that suffix GT there is pretty telling, isn't it? I bet we're in Guatemala. Yeah, we're in Guatemala. Guatemala City, the capital of Guatemala country. Next round, we're on 4. I don't have a lot of information to go by here, do I? I got nothing. I got really just nothing. Just nothing. Huh. What am I supposed to even look at? Wish I could see that, but I can't quite. It looks like it might be Cyrillic alphabet, right? Yeah, I guess so. Also looks like it might be Greek, but that is a me problem. I often am not sure if it's a Greek or Cyrillic alphabet. Eventually, if I can look at it a little closer, I figure it out, but I can't look at that even in any way close. So what am I supposed to do? What am I even supposed to do? I'm probably about to fail this. Let's say that is Cyrillic. And then let's say that it's a Cyrillic country, but does this look like Russia? Really doesn't. Looks more like Eastern Europe that isn't Russia. So maybe Bulgaria. Should I just guess Bulgaria and fail? Let's guess Bulgaria. They have Cyrillic stuff going on there. It was Ukraine. So that was Cyrillic. Okay, it was here in this place in Ukraine. I'm glad they have a nice looking neighborhood here. Ukraine has dealt with some problems. The good people of Ukraine deserve a good life in general, or a shot at it. All right, so that was that. Here's what we'll do now. We will move on and we will play a regular diverse world game. That's the big popular map of places that are hand selected, but it's still a huge amount. It's over 50,000. And it was updated just this month. So there's more new ones all the time. Moderate difficulty, but here we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. So we're going to do time limit 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Moving is allowed. All that stuff. We're going to save the link. Let's do that. Let's plonk it over here. And go. Okay, where's this? What? I don't know. I can't read the whole thing there. I don't think I got anything there. So, what do you think? Poland? Is this Poland? Doesn't look like Poland. I mean, it looks like Europe. Definitely looks like Europe. I am allowed to move. Let's not forget that. I can't really see that. All right, let's just keep looking around. Zagorska. I'm not sure about Poland. Maybe more like Croatia. Ooh, look how pretty the mountains are here. You know where they have pretty mountains? Croatia. But this might not be Croatia, but sure seems like it's a former Yugoslav nation, doesn't it? Doesn't it though? Kind of just want to hang out in this town. I got to tell you, this is where I'd be like, oh, can we, I'd be traveling through and I'd be like, let's just stay in this town for a while. This town in Croatia. That is the flag of Croatia. My hunch was correct. Now, where in Croatia is it? Because this isn't a just guess the country game. This is a guess the exact spot. I wonder what .hr is. Croatia? We're in Croatia. I'm positive. I'm just positive. There's no way we're not in Croatia, but we got to figure out where in Croatia this is. Does that tell us? What does that tell us exactly? Ante Star Sevica. I don't know. I don't know if that's telling us where we are. I don't know if that's a place I'm going to spot on a map. You know what I mean? That's what we need. A place where I can spot it on a map. There are buses around here. Ooh, and signs over here about what's going on. Centaur. Centaur of what? You're not really saying. You're not really saying. And now I don't know where we are. Yeah. You got cheeseburgers. See? We got everything you could ever want, including cheeseburgers. Okay. Centaur's that way. I want to know what other towns are around, though. And it's weird that you're saying Centaur is that way because this looks pretty centaural. You know, look at this. Look at this gorgeous town, man. Wow. Where is it? Tell me where it is. It's by the mountains. We got that. Is it also by the sea? Is the sea over there? Is that the Adriatic Sea? Just over there? Is that why the Centaur is really that way? Come on. Show me a sign that's for a place. What's this sign? That sign is not for places. It's for parking and discount. We got 1 minute, 51 seconds left, and we don't know what town this is in Croatia. How about you? Do you talk about places? Meteor, Palma, Park? Show me like a route number. Come on, man. A route number. What about route numbers? Oh, yellow sign, yellow sign. Ooh, Dubrovnik is that way. That's something. That's very telling. If Dubrovnik is this way, then we're got to be near Dubrovnik because Dubrovnik is actually kind of, where's that yellow sign? Dubrovnik is exclaved from the rest of Croatia, as you will soon see on the map. Where did the yellow sign go? Oh, I blew it. Maybe I made a mistake. But Split is this way. Split is this way, and Dubrovnik is that way. So check it out. You got Croatia here, and Dubrovnik's way down here. It's even like separated from the rest. Like you can't drive without driving through, what is this? Bosnia and Herzegovina. So I don't know which side of this we are in. Are we on this exclaved part or are we over here? Seems like if we got to guess, we got to guess something. I don't know. Maybe we're in Zaton. That's my guess right now, but I got 30 seconds left. See if I can figure it out a little more. Right now we're driving in the direction of Split. And there's a sign over there, but is it a helpful sign? Haven't seen much in the way of helpful signs in this town. Um, I hope you all did better than I did on this round. I might just be stuck on this Zaton guess. Tell me we're in the Zaton. Something. Whatever. We are, nope, not Zaton. We were further up. We were in the mainland part of Croatia. We were in this town called Makarska. That's where we were. So closer to Split than Dubrovnik. Oh well. How about this next round? Round 2 is very green. It's very, I wanted to look at that sign just to get a language cue. La Petite Fontanelle, the little fountain. In French, we're in France, aren't we? Sure looks like we're in France, but maybe it's a France adjacent place like Belgium or Luxembourg. You know what helps is roundabout signs like this one over here. All right, so go straight and it's Vitré. Go to the right and it's Saint-Didier. And then there's that, Marpierre. Unfortunately, I've never heard of any of those places. Not a single one. So how am I going to know which place this is? I want to know a route number. That's what I want to know. Tell me on another, wait, what does this sign say? What does this stuff say? That's what I want to see. Hang on. We'll go that way in a second, but it's D105. That's helpful. Kind of helpful. As you'll see in France, it's very much a complex and chaotic network of that kind of thing, just all over. So how am I going to find D105 when there are just D roads all over this place? And I've never heard of these places. Val d'Isère is 10 kilometers that way. There's more information that is possible to glean, though. Oh, we just learned that. So where we were started is Saint-Jean-Vilaine. Okay. That's where we started, Saint-Jean-Vilaine. I was hoping to see another sign, but I didn't. Okay. The D105, and then we got the D what? What's this other D road? D857. So 105 and 857, that's 2 clues, but you have to really zoom in to see these D roads, you know? It's probably just going to be combing through like this and failing. I don't know. I just have to get really lucky to spot any of these little towns. Or I can just keep motoring through and hope that I see a better clue. Maybe we'll do that. Because then we get the pleasant view of these little towns in France. Isn't it nice here? Isn't it just very nice? Ham. There's a ham place up ahead. How about that? We could stop for some ham. Can't do that if you're just scrolling through the map. Okay, come on, man. Give me some info or just entertain me. I don't know. Wow, see what I mean? It's just no more town even. It's very nice though. Yeah, very pretty. It's a very lovely day here in provincial France. Ooh, what was that sign? That was exciting. Very exciting moment here. Okay, none of those things is familiar. Les Lacs, Marpierre. I don't know. I don't know where those things are. What about this stuff? Les Lacs, Saint-Aubin. D857, D1, are those same things? I just have never seen those things, you know? Les Lacs does sound a little familiar. Lakes, the lakes. So should I look for some lakes? Maybe that's a great strategy. See any lakes over here? Pardon me. Have you seen the lakes? I don't see any lakes actually. Maybe over down here. Maybe we're like in the. I mean, we're not that mountainous. It's more mountainous over there. This is more like the rolling hills of this area, right? Do you think this is where we are? Dome is one of those fortress cities on a hill. Look it up. Do a Google image search for Dome. You'll see what I mean. I have been there. I don't know. It's just one of these, isn't it? It's just going to be one something around here. I mean, there's 102, but it's hard to get the rhyme or reason of, does that tell you where to look now? Are we around here? Are we around Cabo? I just don't have a good guess. Other than what I've got, so I'm just going to click it. Now, I was not in the right region. We were closer to Rennes. There's Vitré. I didn't see any signs for Rennes, though. There's Saint-Didier and Vilaine. So, look at that. It was just there, and I didn't get there. So, what about now? Here we are, some kind of 622, Johnson Station Road. I think we're in Canada. That looks like a Canada thing, doesn't it? Let's see some more. What are you talking about? What is that sign? Adopt a highway. It's a little American, but do they have that in Canada as well? Who has adopted this highway? Let's ask up here in this small farming community where they love to talk to strangers and have no fears whatsoever about different diverse ways of life. Christian Outreach Program and Pregnancy Center and Thrift Store. Okay, I wonder what they talk about in there behind the counter while they're waiting for customers. James Madison Highway. That does not sound Canadian. It sounds like the name of the fourth president of the United States of America. So where in the U.S. might we be, huh? 434. That is not a familiar area code to me, despite being American. Thunder Road Auto Sales. Are we just in the deep south? Are we just in Alabama? We're in Baptist church country. That's right. I bet where do you think the nearest lynching was to this spot? Okay, I'm sorry. It's just that we're in a bad relationship right now, Americans, with each other. We don't like each other. Ooh, hurt for U.S. Congress. Which district of which state? Columbia? Do you think we're in South Carolina? Could be, right? We could be in South Carolina. South Carolina is famous for just prettiness in a lot of spots. And this is a pretty area. Look at it. Must be nice. Look at a sunny day we got going on. Sure is Baptist around here. Just saying. Oh, US 15. That's useful. Okay. So South Carolina's here. Does US 15 go through there? These are the US highways. We got 21. A lot of US highways in these parts, but I'm not seeing 15 yet. South Carolina. Where's Columbia in South Carolina? Where is Columbia? In South Carolina. There's Columbia. So where's 15? It stands to reason that there might be other Columbias, so we might not be in South Carolina. I'm not seeing 15. Not seeing US 15. You'd think I would have seen it by now since looking pretty well. Am I really, though? I don't know. So maybe we're not in South Carolina. Where else would there be? Where else would there be a Columbia? And where's the US 15? Where's US 15? Is it in Georgia? Is it in Alabama? You guys see US 15, huh? We are on US 15 here. All we need to do is find US 15 and we're golden. Maybe that's not quite true. Are we in North Carolina? Where's US? There's US 17. That's as close as we've gotten. But where's US 15? Come on. US 1 must be just the most important US highway, right? It's number 1. It's at least the most popular. I mean, it's number 1 on the charts. I am not finding 15. Where's US 15, huh? It's got to be around here. I can't find South Carolina anywhere. There's Sumter. Lost Columbia. Where's Columbia again? Columbia is around here, isn't it? I'm lost. I'm so lost. This is Columbia. Where is US 15? Are you guys seeing it and I'm just not? Where? US 15. Oh man, I didn't get any closer. Uh, it was in Virginia, not South Carolina. That's my problem. Some Columbia over here, apparently. I don't even see it on the map, but apparently there is a way to get there. Here's US 15. US 15 goes up, goes up there. Yep. Virginia. There you go. Historic Virginia, USA. All right. How will round 4 go? Any better? So far, I'm not exactly dazzling anybody. And now we have the Cyrillic alphabet to stymie us. Where do you think this is? Last time we saw the Cyrillic alphabet was on my country streak attempt, where I failed because I guessed Bulgaria and it was Ukraine. At least it wasn't Russia. But where is this? Where is this? Where they've got a plane thing there. Wow, that's very exciting. They've got their aviation decor here. What Cyrillic country would do such a thing? Russia might. So are we in Russia? This is a nice sunny day in Russia, I must say. I have a feeling this is not like Murmansk. Maybe this sign has URL. I don't see anything like that. I don't know what those things say. Oh, .ru? Yeah, I guess we're in Russia. Okay. Maybe we're near like an air base or something. Maybe that sign is something I should look at. Yeah, so maybe I should look at the map and try to recognize those words. The thing is, you try to do that, you're like, okay, it's like those shapes, but then you go and the map has lowercase stuff and they're not the same. I'm not sure what that capital A looks like in lowercase. So instead, I just got to look for a 5-letter town or city name that starts with a capital C, because that I got. But it has to be their capital C, not ours, because as you can see here, ours is a backwards Y looking thing. It's also terribly confusing. That's theirs, which is an S. So it's pronounced S. So is this my best bet looking through like that? I mean, it's such a giant country. How's that supposed to help me? You know, are we down here? Are we in Chechnya? Are we in Grozny? It's a scary, scary place. It's not even as hyperbolic as I sometimes am to say that you just really shouldn't go around here. You just shouldn't. Just stay away. They are armed. And they're on the lookout. They're to judge your sexuality as hard as they can. Let's see. What should I do? We got a couple minutes. I mean, it seems like I could maybe get some more information if I look around a little more. Does it really seem that way? I don't know. I'm always just so give-up-y in Russia. So what should I go by? Should I go by the fact that it's sunny and nice? Doesn't appear to be as, wintry. So it's probably not, I don't know. It just could be, I mean, if it's summertime, this could be summertime in Krasnoyarsk or Bratsk. Could absolutely be. Down here, maybe we're by Vladivostok. I don't know. Maybe we are just by Moscow, you know? They did have that aviation sign, so maybe it was like someplace closer to Moscow because they like their military. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have much to go on. I'm not very smart. I mean, come on, what do you expect? I'm from Minnesota. What do we know about the world? Um, okay, are we seeing anything that might help? I see something blue. Oh my God, something blue. What is that about? What is that about? What is another sign up there? Ooh, and it changed. The whole world changed up here. Um, 44 seconds. Let's just pick a spot. I'm going to pick a spot around, like, I mean, it gets pretty spread out here, so it's probably not close to Moscow, but it could be like, around here. Around here, maybe. I'm going to pick here and just click it. It was down here. We've been in this area before. Not quite exactly here, but this is Russia, but right up to the part where they start to think they own the Ukraine. It's on the, well, I don't know if this part is called the Black Sea. It's the Sea of Azov, I guess. This is the Black Sea. This is the Sea of Azov. And this is a cool looking city. From the air, it looks like a cool city on the sea there. Nice and sunny and all that. So good for you. How about something I can sink my teeth into for round 5, huh? Oh, I don't know about this. What do we got? Looks US or Canada based on mailbox and width of license plate. And honestly, that blurred coloring doesn't look as American to me as maybe Canadian, but that's a reach. That's a bit of a reach. But it feels kind of east northeast U.S. or those provinces of Canada, the maritime provinces, I think they are known as. You got a park and ride here. Does that mean you park here and get on the bus to the big city so you don't have to drive into the hustle and bustle and crazy traffic of the big city? It doesn't really seem like we're near that big a city, I gotta tell you. Speed limit 40. That doesn't seem Canadian because 40 kilometers per hour is just quite slow for a highway like this. So we're probably in the U.S. There was a green sign. Nothing like a green sign, I tell you. The green sign says Grantsworth Road. Okay, thanks for that. Where do you think we are? I had a little bit of a maritime province vibe, but now that I know we're in the U.S., it could be all sorts of places. This could be the Midwest, where I live. This could be the Pacific Northwest. Let's go the other direction. Seems like nothing's happening this way. Let's go over here, find out what's going on this way. Also nothing really happening over here. Yeah, you better just park at the park and ride and get on a bus into town. So where are we? Wait, maybe there was a clue over there. Ooh, that's clue-like. Vermont. We are in Vermont. I was right. It's the northeastern U.S. Rural Vermont real estate. All right, that's great. So, where in rural Vermont are we? Isn't all of Vermont pretty rural? I'm kind of making fun, but also aren't I kind of right? Okay, so 12A going north. Yeah, 12A. Vermont is over here. Do you think I'll spot the 12A? What kind of... It's not an interstate. It's not a U.S. highway. It's green in that shape. So it's probably this. It's probably going to look like this, right? Where's the 12A? There's the 12. Okay. Where's your friend, the 12A, going north? Hey, ma'am. Where's your 12A? Real busy 12A. Man, we got to park and ride there so that we don't, all the congestion from all of that traffic. Yeah, park and ride over there. Really need that. Look at that. The capital of Vermont is just this little town. And the 12 goes through there. So maybe you got a parking ride there to get you to your job at the Vermont legislature. But where's 12A? Is it off of this? Is it a little offshoot from here? Where's 12A? Why can't I find the 12A? I think I need to see if I can get another little piece of information. Jonesville Road. Did I see Jonesville? I don't know. What do you got? What do you got for me, Vermont? See how pretty it is? That's right. It's so unspoiled. I've never been to Vermont. I'm told that as soon as you drive across the state line into Vermont, all billboards disappear because they do not tolerate that in Vermont. Isn't that interesting? Only got 30 seconds left, and I'm not seeing anything about... God, look at this nice little place, though. Hey, guys, do you like your nice little place? Promise I'm not putting up billboards. Look at this. 16 seconds to explore this little hamlet. I don't know. I don't think I have anything better than this. So I guess that's where we're guessing. It was 46 kilometers away. It was in this part of Vermont. Sure enough, it's the 12A. There's the 12. Over here is the 12A. Yeah. Just not even a town there. It's West Braintree, because they just had to call it something because there are a few houses here. Wow. Okay. That's where we were. I did not have any very good guesses, did I? I hope you did better than I did. That certainly is possible. I got just a hair over 20,000 points out of a possible 25,000. Maybe you did better. If so, please brag to me about it. It will make my day richer and more educational. Have a good one.